Welcome back to the series with Lunaeriel. I'm recording this in the same day as the previous one, so not much has changed. Like I said, I leveled up the professions just a tad bit so I could be able to make more of the spider kebabs. Well, I'll learn the recipe and make the more spider kebabs. I think I pushed back for further. Alright. There'll be a couple quests here in Darknassus I'll be picking up. His I'll be turning in. I'm pretty sure he will be sending me to the north, meaning I'm not going to do his quest right away. Might not even be in this recording. It's going to depend. Probably not actually, because I have that region still to do, and then there's two separate regions to do, including Urson Heights. There's also a quest to pick up over by the teleporter that's going to... I know where it's going to send me. I forgot about that one until I saw them. Because I knew the spider quest, I was going to pick it up directly from the Temple of the Moon. But I think I pick it up from her first. So that'll be picking up afterwards, as well as the quest I brought up earlier. They're over by each other, so that's only going to take a second. Let's get started on this. I can talk as I go otherwise.
I am listening.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, Timberling seed? I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies. But I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of those timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry the parents' taints. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope. Okay. Well, actually, oh, that's why. That's why that was off. There's a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake and northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there, and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Farewell.
Yeah, that one's going to be waiting a bit. Next area is going to be the Relics of Awakening and the Road to Darknassus, so... yeah, like I said, I didn't get much done. As you can tell, though, it's a different robe. I realized that I thought this robe was going to be one I wasn't going to like, even with the spirit, so I was going to stick with the other one. But I forgot that this one actually has some weight to it, and with the linen shirt underneath, it actually works decently well for the character. It's the cloak primarily I want to replace at this point, but I need more linen to level up tailoring to be able to do that, or find one. In fact, I think one of the quests gave it to me. Not that one. Maybe not. What else was it? Oh yeah, I did replace the other red bag that the guy gave me. I know I just pretty much replaced the two that were in the previous recording, and especially knowing that was just like less than an hour ago for me, that was I feel like it feels rude, but I decided that the best way to respect that and honor that he did that is probably after this recording. I'm not gonna do it on screen. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's gonna depend. I'm gonna head to the starting zone and give it to somebody over there, or whoever needs it anyways. Maybe around Dalinar itself. A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, Night Elf. There is a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon.
May the stars guide you.
I quite like Darknassus, though. I do like Silvermoon / the High Elf city of Alathalas more than Darknassus, but I still quite like it. Darknassus is beautiful, and even more than it's pretty much like two halves of a whole of what I would like. I like the more civilized aspects of the High Elven and Blood Elven cities, pretty much, but the peacefulness of a Night Elven city is even better. And the beauty, and as well as the just etherealness, I guess you could say, of the High Elven cities, although that's a little less true anyways, but whatever. I was gonna say even the civilizedness of the High Elf city I put over the cities of the humans and dwarves.
Feel free to
I like
browse.
everything though. It's just personal preference.
Ashenvale.
This city and Elven cities in general tend to be my preferred. I like Dwarven cities in the sense of Dwarven characters pretty much more than anything else. I do quite like building them, but I feel like I would not be able to live in a Dwarven city.
Goddess bless you. Go
I
in
didn't
peace.
sneeze, but thank you. Oh, actually, no, yeah, she is up top, I think. I was gonna say she could be down here, but I don't think she is. Okay, I'm still not... I feel like I can lift up my chair more than this. I probably can. I probably should check, but I just am in the mood to be playing games right now. Plus, once this is recorded, unless I play more today, because I actually, well, I'm not going to, because after this, it's gonna be not be nighttime in game. I think getting a couple recordings is good. Okay, this one's my favorite song too. Not song, but ambiance and music.
Greetings.
So, sister, Queen Sydney. Lady Southra was once beloved of a loon, graceful and pure. The spiders spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Southra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Southra, Lunaeriel, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
Ashenvale.
But yeah, I always like listening to this one. Actually, even though I don't listen to it much, I actually have a playlist I call like Night Elven music that I keep on in the background. I've been tempted to throw I set it up so that I could play it during these videos if I wanted to, but most of the time the Night Elven music is playing anyways. You'll probably hear that more later on, unless I decide against it. But yeah, that's better. Quite like that one. I remember the first time I heard that, I loved it. I actually just stood there and listened to the entire thing. I mean, technically I kind of just did that too, but I'm not going to waste people's time too much, which is why I kind of sped that along. But even now, I probably would just like more or less skip it and just keep going or whatever, but I'd still like to just stop and listen to it sometimes. Very peaceful. I think that's it. Yeah, that one was gonna be a later one as well anyways. I just wanted to pick it up now while I was in Darknassus. The last quest is actually right at the gates over here. The person I gotta talk to first is there, so I do have to double back a little bit, but the other one's in there. And I don't think the follow-up from that is... well, I don't think there's a follow-up from that in general, but I don't think if there is a follow-up that it's gonna be... What is your quest? Probably Warsong related. I don't think it would send me anywhere else. I don't think it's gonna send me to Darknassus, which is why I didn't worry about picking it up. Yeah.
Watch, get her back.
That's always gonna be PvP stuff if it's a quest from them anyways. Just was making sure, you know.
Hello.
Herald
Elune
Moonstalker. I just realized with the stuff that's hanging around, I don't think that's always there. Is it the crap, what holiday is it in game? Lunar Moon Festival? I forget. Lunar New Year, pretty much. Yeah. To be honest, because I never actually even walked up there, at least not in memory. So I'm not even sure if it's accessible in Classic in general, and they just made it accessible here in this one, or if I just never went up there. It's a good thing there's no quest up there as far as I know, outside of the outside of Turtlewell, because I definitely would have been missing one for over a decade. Which, considering how many times I leveled up through the starting zone, would be amazing if I missed the quest. Greetings, priest. High Sentinel Adana Oakleaf has tasked me with scouting and recruiting capable adventurers to address some of the more concerning incidents here within Teldrassil. Those who are fit and willing, I am to direct to her for further orders. You will find the High Sentinel up this path atop the gates of Darknassus, watching over our borders. Also, I never understood this gate. Like, I get that there's some dangers in Teldrassil itself, but the only way up into Teldrassil itself, onto Teldrassil, is through Darnassus. So it's really weird that they have a gate there. Because guarding that way to keep any invaders from further encroaching upon Teldrassil is one thing. But like, I don't know. I just always thought that was weird a little bit to have a gate or a wall here in general. But I suppose even before flying was an option to players, there are enemies that could fly, and I don't mean harpies. I mean like the horde could actually use their wind riders to fly up top, pretty much, as well as the goblins with the zeppelins. So I guess it's not impossible, and at that point it does make sense. But it's just funny to me to think about. It's like Teldrassil is probably the safest zone from horde players. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because even Dunmoreau is pretty safe too, simply because it's very isolated and very hard to get to by land. Because unless you make your way into Stormwind, which if you're in Stormwind, you're already in the. I guess Stormwind's a bit difficult too. I don't know. You're not gonna go through Stormwind to go to Ironforge unless you're trying to do a raid to attack all the leaders or something. But the since it's only the tunnels going up all the way through Lochmadon and into Dunmoreau, it is pretty tough to get there, but Teldrassil is still harder.
How may I help?
Because you have to go through the teleporter. Have you come to aid in securing the Darnassus perimeter? That is good to hear. We are in need of all the assistance available with my forces spread so thin. Recent events have strained our resources, as we now defend not only Ashenvale and Darkshore, but must have details all across our homes here in Teldrassil. The Gnarlpine tribe in Teldrassil has become a greater threat than I could ever have imagined. To think they were once our allies against all who would bring the forest harm. Moon Priestess Amara patrols the roads between Darnassus and Dolinar, in keeping travelers safe and enlisting their aid in defending against the Gnarlpine tribe attacking the village, near the village. Sorry. Alas, it seems these measures have not been sufficient in diminishing the Furbolg's offensive capabilities. We must strike at the heart of the tribe if we are to curtail any attempts at mobilizing against Dolinar and Shadowglen, a legitimate concern now with how bold they become. Travel to Gnarlpine Hold to the south, and slay as many Avengers and Pathstalkers as you can. Okay, I think I was remembering reading this quest a little differently. So I'm pretty sure when I say that, that is... I was thinking it was here near the Benethil, but I'm realizing now that it was probably down here, in that area. But, oh well. Yeah, securing Darnassus. It's a bit tougher. Oh, there it is. Just didn't see it a second ago. I'm going to run to the pools of our Lithrian first, and then I'm going to make my way to the Benethil. Barrow. Probably knows. Oh, I'm definitely going to go there. I'm just saying, like, probably going to a Lithrian. Mobs are a bit higher level, but it's not going to be a problem for me. Not at this level, anyways, I should say. Yeah, no point in doing that yet. Actually, yes there is. These mobs are a bit higher level, so more likely to accidentally aggro them. I'd rather give myself a chance to regen the health and the mana. Keep thinking there's someone behind me. Yeah. Let's talk about the druids before I forget again. So, with the druids, I always liked it because they were always a jack of all trades kind of thing. I always liked the idea of the shape-shifting into a bear or cat, depending on what was needed. I like the idea of all that, especially because the cat could also stealth. So again, works with what I like for hunters and rogues in general at the time. But I kind of got away from that just because I don't really like the shape-shifting aspects as much as I used to. I still would employ it and use it, and I could enjoy it to extent, especially with the cats with their stealth. Like, I can imagine I can have my character scouting with it, kind of thing, more than anything else. But I prefer my casters, so the specs I would still go for with them is balance and probably restoration. Because I will say, just like with damage over time, I do quite like healing over time. So the restoration aspects of the druid are probably something I would enjoy. If I do a druid, that's probably going to be the spec I'd go for, to an extent. It does mean if I play him or her, it would, well, it's going to be a night elf probably anyways, but I'll probably do more dungeon runs if I do decide to focus on restoration. This character, I'm not entirely sure what spec I'm going to go for yet. Don't I sit it like this? Oh, it's that would help me unlock. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to be going after the ambushers first and foremost. I can't remember if there's a follow-up quest to the killing ambushers one, so maybe I should go kill the ambushers and then look to turn that quest in. Because I feel like there's going to be more to do in the relic for the relics. I think I'm supposed to kill certain enemies in there too. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think so. So I think the only other quest to go along with the Relics of Awakening is the there's a quest you pick up on the inside. Alright, Ambusher. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, no, that's Fortitude. Because while it's fine out here, especially now that I have two of them, I'd rather use it now. But when I get inside of there, it's going to be a lot tougher. I just remembered I was going to go downstairs up in between recordings. So I literally just did what I needed to in Darnassus and back out. I think there is a quest to kill a Gaul though. That's what's bothering me now. Is there? No, because there isn't in Classic. And if there is in sort of WoW, how the hell would I know? I never played. Did I play Night Elf already? I don't think so. Did I watch another player maybe? I'm gonna kill them just to be yeah, I'm gonna kill them just to be sure. I remember there being a quest for a Gaul. Weird. Did I do a Night Elf in Turtlewell? Now I'm really questioning things because I know there wasn't anything for a Gaul in Classic. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Yeah, what? 90% sure there wasn't a quest for a Gaul in Classic in general because. Again. Jesus Christ. I'm just hearing things. Maybe the part of the house I'm in is haunted. Yeah, because I remember the character just, the mob just being there, but he served no purpose. I don't think he's ever served the purpose. So my guess is either I watched, because I never played a Turtle WoW Night Elf yet. So either I watched somebody and forgot I did, but I don't think that's the case, or oh no, actually, no, it could be. It could be Season of Discovery for Classic. I never played it myself. In fact, the Warlock I'm going to be creating on Classic is going to be on. Ooh, really? It's intellect, but I'm going with it, I guess. I think. Hey, baby girl. Oh, hold on to the other one, especially because I'm not going to be going to the. I'm not going to be going to anywhere that I could sell something anytime soon. So. Yeah, I think the quest I'm thinking of is to kill Shaman. That is a quest inside. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now I really wish I hadn't interrupted. I think I also forgot to save because I remember. Yep, I knew. Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, you're not getting away that easy. You're lucky I got distracted. I would have been able to kill you a bit quicker had I not been distracted. Also, I'm not sure if anyone caught it, but I accidentally saved an action bar for standards instead of standard. So, but I deleted that in between recordings. This one's pretty easy enough to kill. I think I'm just gonna go full smite on those guys. Just because I'm gonna eat up and drink up. Drink up because I need the mana, eat up because I want the buff. I think I'm just gonna just keep using smite on them just because I just want to get them killed before they're gonna heal themselves. It's okay if they heal themselves a little bit or once, but I don't want to have another one of them kill twice. So it's a waste of mana on my end. Maggie, why are you crying? Oh. Maggie, why do you... It's an auto feeder. It gives... I hate that my cat knows what time she's going to get her food, but still begs for it when it gets close. It's like, oh, it's half an hour before I'm going to get my food normally. Well, time to go bother him, even though he doesn't give it to me. I specifically started doing that so you wouldn't annoy me so much all the time over it. I still give you wet food when I need to, but like because I don't like not giving you food. But it's just annoying. Maggie, just if you keep bothering me because it's getting close to your feeding time, you're gonna be kicked out of my room. You're gonna hear it fill up your bowl while you're locked out. Sometimes. Like if she gets really annoying, I actually lock her out of my room just so she can hear the bowl fill up and have no access to it because she was annoying too soon for it. I don't do it unless she gets really that annoying. Most of the time I only ever do that like early in the morning because I feed her more. I give her more food than I'm supposed to just because she's that annoying. gonna be annoying. I don't mind when I say annoying. I don't mean like rubbing up against me, because that doesn't really bother me as much. I just mean like clawing at my shirt repeatedly into my skin usually, because she'll start doing it with my shirt and that's fine. I don't care about that. But after a few minutes of me like ignoring it, or if I'm just petting her and not getting up giving her food, she'll start clawing me herself. And that's when I start kicking her out of my room. I love her, but she's too much of a glutton. Like, I can give her more food and she'll just keep begging for even more. There you go, Jesus. Not using Shadow Word is like a better idea. It's more mana, but I think she hid into her box again, which is good. That's what I want her to be doing. Sort of. Oh god, that's death. Oh, I didn't buff you yet. Probably gonna let myself doesn't take too long usually anyways. Oh, forgot about that. What? Okay, fine. Invalid target. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, that was bad. That's really bad. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I didn't want her to get the aggro, so I wanted to make sure I dropped it. Wasn't even. What was I even looking at the time that I fucking walked it off an edge? That's probably the first time I've done that. I don't want. Never just walked off of that before. Actually, it looks like my cat's giving up pretty easily. For once. Oh. Oh, that was my first death. What's more annoying is the fact that I lost one of my buffs. I always seem to die after I have a temporary buff that I can't really replace very easily. Like, I can replace it kind of easily, I suppose, but like the fact that it's not something I have access to normally is what sucks. I don't care if I die with a buff I could put on myself. Just like potions and scrolls kind of thing. If I don't have the replacement. Easy. But yeah. What should I talk about? What should I talk about? That's the other reason why I don't usually record to. Wow, they're respawning quickly. That really sucks. Give you the buff. Come on, there you go. No, hang on. I'm gonna ask her afterwards if she has bag space I can give her the bags. So I still have them, right? Yeah. Oh my god. No. Oh, she went the other way. That's the issue. Shit. Just out of it right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, and it's 2 healers now. I didn't even think about that part. No. I'm off my rhythm right now. I was doing fine earlier. I don't even want to apologize. I already almost died. I've already died and then almost died again. Definitely want to be careful. I always forget how much of the death trap this one is. I can't remember the last time I was doing this one. I think it was on a hardcore character. Really Let's make this at least somewhat fair for her. Okay. I was gonna say no money just in case, but she didn't. That's good. Okay. Oh, hello. I'll read it as I go. Hopefully I don't fall off an edge. Let's actually read it afterwards. Alright, let's see. The Gnarlpine shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid's spirit from the physical body. The Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Manethil Barrow. All the mana. I should level up. Oh, nope. Probably partially because I'm in a group. I didn't finish reading it yet. Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Manethil Barrow Den. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine shaman carry a strange charm which is used to perform the ritual, and I'd like to examine it. Please, Lunaeriel, bring one to me. It's kind of half true. I'm really a lot more not concerned about it. I really shouldn't feel relaxed given how easily I've died already, but I'm just saying I am relaxed in the sense that last time I played through here it was a hardcore character, so I'm not as concerned as I should probably be. It is good to have somebody though. Curse of weakness, attack speed reduced. Well, that wasn't going to be an issue for me anyways. Of course, resist my. Stop resisting! I'm literally not a threat to these guys right now. Like the healers, but I don't gotta worry too much. Hello. Oh, crap. Jerk. Definitely need to make sure I buy a milk after this one. That one was available at level 5. I just never even ended up buying any. In fact, I haven't really even had to drink too much until I came to the Barrow Den. Not that that's exactly shocking. This one? The den's always probably the most dangerous part of Teldrassil, even though this is the part I'm supposed to be in for my level. I'm pretty sure anyways. Alright. Augers. Grizzly bracers are 24. Not great, but it's better. Just picked it up. Not great, but it's better. I'm not gonna like sell it when I have somebody that can make use of an item right next to me. Alright, so go straight through here probably. Because they're gonna be spawning behind us anyways. Don't even give them a chance to heal or run. Damn it. Oh, my Thrower Pain didn't even got resisted, I should say. Oh, that's another thing that was missing. Yeah, I jerk. I just want to make sure. I don't really need it. I don't actually need it. I'm just gonna need it. Kinda figured anyways. Fuck. I should have used mites. That was a mistake. Jesus, okay. I know that's the whole reason of the system anyways, like, if I actually need it, I'll need it. If somebody else needs it, they'll need it. But, like... I still like to ask, though. It's always been a habit of mine. I know it's kind of pointless, but still. Oh! They ran. I should have helped her with that one. Oh god, we're about to have an issue here. Oh, yeah. I thought that one was gonna get the other shaman. I should have helped her finish off the other one. That was a mistake. Gonna need more drinks after this. Luckily, I don't have too much more to do. Once I turn... Not the Relics of Awake... No, it's the Relics of Awakening. I was thinking of the, No, the Sleeping Druid. Oh, hang on. I forgot I needed... That, oh, of course, there's now more defenders than there are shamans. One underneath. Not fighting until they she gets. just keep going this way for now. On the way out, there were on the way in, there were quite a few, I should say. But not anymore. Come on, another defender. Well, we gotta kill them for them to respawn, so. Oh my god. I must have chosen the wrong way. Because the augers are up ahead anyways. Oh my god. Augers don't count, I'm pretty sure. Oop. This is the part that sucks when you're in a group. This is more I need to stop using Shadow Word Pain. I like Moonlight or whatever it is. No. That's a shaman as well. Oh, this is just straight luck. There's another shaman. I'm not being stupid, right? I don't actually already have it. Finding so much malachite. Jesus. There's another shaman up there. That's an auger, so I can't use that one anyways. Sucks. Yeah, this sucks. Quite a lot. I forgot about the fact that we still needed the charms, but I'm still surprised we didn't. Neither of us got one. I expected that she was gonna have one, and I didn't. I saw that I didn't have one yet. Another pellet rifle. Okay. You know, I really should have thought ahead of time about the fact that I'd probably end up needing a, what was it? Oh, that's it. Looks like she's trying to not use a permanent too much. I think mana for a druid is worse than I have to worry about. So. Especially when they don't heal. You don't really need to. Scroll of protection. Oh my god. Oh, that one really quickly was like, yeah, gotta heal myself because I gotta be really annoying. I actually think they stand a chance. They're like, oh, if I heal myself, I actually might win this. This is getting a tad bit absurd. Both of us did. How did we get it off the same one? Huh. Okay, well that works for me. Which one was he again? No. Wait, I think he's in the second part lower down. Right? Right? Because I think it's 2 here. Right? Well. I do feel like I'm a bit lower level than I normally am when I'm in here. I think I usually get in here at level 9 and I end up leaving at level 10. Could be misremembering though. For once I didn't get this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once I'm done with Bannerfield Barrow, then it's gonna be the last one. It's gonna be it. Oh, there is. I'm surprised he didn't get aggro. If I can examine the charm, I may be able to figure out how to break the enchantment. Have you found me? Have you found one? Thank you, Lunaeriel. What a odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. After examining this charm, Lunaeriel, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You two are explore the deepest areas of the battlefield Barrow Den. There you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I am about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarl Pine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. She's out of drinks. Okay. I guess it's better to kill this one than probably drink up. Yeah. Alright. Didn't realize hers must have worn off at some point. Also, just might as well use this now. Probably should have used this sooner, but I wasn't sure if it would go over the armor effect, but I guess I shouldn't have worried about it so much. This is pretty much done. I am finally free of the control of the Gnarlpine. Thank you, Lunaeriel. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young priest. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. I'll just put this just in case so I can get the... Because I think I still actually have... Wow. Yeah, that's the problem with what I set up. Like, she did say 4 minutes. That's not that 3 minutes actually. That's not that long. I feel like by the time we get there, the sure, why not? Okay. Guess she feels a little differently from how I do. That's fine. Doesn't bother me any. Besides, it also felt this video a little bit more. Oh, we got a high level warrior in here. I don't think we're gonna have to fight our way out as we bridge. So otherwise, I have enough linen. I wouldn't mind making her another extra bag. Oh, yeah, I guess all the players are getting in here now. They're both priests, so I'm not going to be able to use Fortitude on them. I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of a waste. Honestly, this is probably the best. I guess I'm glad I didn't use the Hearthstone. With all the mobs killed, I'd rather just walk back anyways. It's just usually a pain. It's usually just a hassle. Yeah. Well, there it is. It's just the Barrow Den itself that sucks anyways. We were pretty much all the way out. Jesus, I'm getting loads of these things from here. I feel bad when I take all the gems, but if I'm a jewel crafter and she's not, it's better for me to grab them. Actually, okay, yeah. Let's wait till I get to Dalinar before we. Alright. Sorry if I didn't talk a whole lot. I was kind of screwing up. I'm blind as crap. What is that? Ah, shit, I'm skimming this. I guess for me, using up the earth would have been fine anyways. But if she were to keep playing while I stop, it most likely would have been more of a waste for her, because she might be able to find more of a use of her Hearthstone sooner than I will. Mine's gonna be off cooldown by the time I hop back on this character, probably.
What brings you
You have
here?
served the good people of Dalinar and Darnassus well, brave priest. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
Goddess wanted.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick this up now. So it was him! Why do I not remember that? I must have watched somebody. I'll read that in a second, because I did pick up the quest, and I think next time I probably just completely forget. Actually, no. Trade resources are in here. Also want to check something else. I don't have copper bars, unfortunately, so I can't make her a anything else.
Can I assist
I think she'll be fine with that anyways.
Douglas?
Let me at least make that bag. Oh. Pick that up, and that was already better than what she had. And that. Alright. Where are we? Do you know what? Yeah, why not?
I am listening.
Alright. Just gonna sell a few things I don't need. Plus, I'm gonna turn in that other quest.
Goodbye.
I guess I'll read that in a second. I gotta remember where the quest turn in is. I think it was right outside. Plus, I might be able to end the video at level 10.
How may I help?
Lunaeriel, the kidnapped druids of the town will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream and cannot retrieve the relics of awakening from the Bannathil Barrow den to the west. For every minute we delay, their fate comes one step closer to eternal doom. You have succeeded, young priest. Well done. Just in time, I might add. Alright, I'm picking that one. Oh, okay, looks like she was going to go to. Hold on to that. I actually have a lot of space right now, and a lot of linen cloth. Oh, there was I forgot about that quest. Oh.
The highest quality.
Okay, I'll pick that up now. I'll probably read that afterwards too, but I might just wait till the end of the next recording. At first, the reports of crazed furbolg attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bearmen would turn to mindless rage? Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home. Shando's Stormrage never returned, and the druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghound took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of the Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild. That it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree. Got another one to read because we're gonna go after Hyjal and Greenpaw. Oh, Greenpaw's inside. Ouch. Yeah, no, it's probably better that I got help for this one. Okay. Ouch. I saw the Hyjal one. I was like, crap. Okay. You've proven yourself a capable defender of our roads and our people, priest. I believe you'll be a great asset in putting an end to those responsible for these attacks, once and for all. Our scouts have pinpointed the locations of two of the leaders of the Gnarlpine, Hyjal and Greenpaw. Hyjal, who orchestrates the ambushes upon those traveling the road to Darnassus, resides in a cave just below the road. Greenpaw is a powerful shaman who has entrenched himself and his kin deep in the Bannathil Barrow den, desecrating our sacred grounds and terrorizing those within and in the lands out surrounding the den. Exercise caution, for they are well protected by their tribesmen. I suggest you enlist the aid of a dependable ally if you intend to strike at these two. May Elune protect you and guide you on your path. Ooh. Oh, I can't use stabs in general. I guess that's another thing I'm going to be doing between videos. I thought I just couldn't equip it yet due to a level. Next time, I definitely should have trusted my gut because I knew there was a quest to kill Hyjal. But I don't think that was in Classic. So either that was added, well, that had to have been added by Turtle WoW. It could. I suppose there could be a. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. I guess I'm gonna end the video at level 10. That's a pretty good stopping point, honestly. Especially knowing that we have to go inside and kill Greenpaw makes me even happier that I said yes to helping. Well, doing this one together. She's been fun to play with. It reminds me of when I started Arisandra, funny enough, because I remember although that was towards the end of Elwyn Forest, I remember having a guy that I actually enjoyed playing around with when we were killing the gnolls to the northwest of the Stone Cairn Lake. This time we're definitely going to want to use the Hearthstone probably. I'm glad I remembered where Greenpaw was at the very least. It goes straight there more or less. Yeah, if we don't have to fight, we don't have to fight. Down more. Down more. Oop. Oh, come on. Resisted both my attacks. That's bullshit. Oh, fuck. No, I thought I turned level 9 after her. So I know we have a different amount of experience. Alright, let me actually start hurling out of here before I fight something else I don't need to fight. Also, I'm going to think about what talents I'm going to do, because I have no idea. Shadow is something I do quite like, but I think I am going to focus more on like one of the others. Oh, great, and she's on her way back too. But, yeah. It's only 3:18, so that means it actually goes until 5 p.m. probably for me. Okay. Then it is done. It pains me greatly that it has come to this, but your actions today have ensured safe passage to Darnassus for our people. Your valor shall not go unrewarded, priest. Elun's blessings be upon you always.
May the stars.
Well, Again, sorry for not talking a whole lot, but the den is actually very dangerous, so it's definitely one of the times where I'm not going to talk a whole lot. And on top of that, I was in a party, which I've already said a few times that I'm not very good at, well, talking and focusing on my recording when I do that. But on the plus sides, grouping up with her it made that so much easier than it would have been originally. I'm glad that that's done. Now all that's left is the northern area, which should be one video by itself, and then the southern area, which I'm guessing Ursen Heights I'll do at the same time I do the other area, given when that one unlocked. I'm probably going to double check Dalinar, which won't take too long, but as well as Darnassus to make sure there's no other quests I could be picking up between recordings, which the next time I record this character will probably be this Sunday, I would imagine. Could be a different day, but I doubt it. But seeing as this is going to be the third recording, and the first one's only going up today, and if I do put a week in between, it's going to be I'm going to have some time for the next recordings, but if I get the rest of Teldrassil done, I'll probably shorten the time between videos. Because that is something I decided on, was that if I am going to be recording videos, I'm going to put a week in between, but the more videos I have saved up for that specific character, the less time I'll have put in between them. I'll speed up the release date, like maybe up to like 3 days or 4 days. But if I get so many done, I'll start with 5 days, and that might even be where I start, because I kind of want Teldrassil to release a lot quicker. Again, I'll have other characters and games coming up very soon. In fact, even though this is going up whenever this is going to end up releasing, I'm not, maybe not right now. I'm going to be relaxing for a bit, but I'm probably going to be hopping on another game soon. It's going to be dinner very soon, so it's going to be after if I play anything else. But I think that's everything I'm going to say. I should be all set to start the next video. But when I start the next recording, everything should be ready. I should have my telepoint in. I should be in the next location, which should probably be over here, I would imagine. But I'm gonna have my professions updated or leveled up or whatever. So, but I think I've muttered on long enough at this point. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys do end up liking the character. I'm not gonna say that every single time. Just the first few videos. I'll probably not say it next time. Because I think I tried to say that on... Okay, I'm just gonna go on another tangent. Sorry. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.